it's my 15 minutes speaking skills practice. Yeah, and I'm again and again trying to speak in English as good as is possible in my particular situation. Yeah, and very often I'm going to talk about my work experience. Or I start coding, professional coding. I start commercial. My commercial first experience was in 2004, 2004, and what I do, I make it a web application. It's not web application, it's a website of 3 pages, and I make it during the 3 weeks, and it's really simple, without any dynamic, without any JavaScript. It's only HTML and CSS style files. Yeah, but it was enough for making money. For example, my first money in IT. And as I know now, after this, I meet such a technology like ActionScript, and my common experience is most of all about ActionScript, about Flash, because after experience with Flash in web, I'm going to the game development, and Flash say goodbye, all of us, several years before, and because I come back to the web, it was a period when I decided in which direction develop further, and I even try mobile development, but decided to start. I'm not sure it will be interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then I meet Python and fall in love, and especially Django. When I create more difficult, more interesting and useful site during the several seconds, and as you can recall about all the 3 weeks, 15 years before, I am so excited about this progress of IT area, and it's because I'm here. Yeah. And also I think I made to say several words about how I organized programming courses for teenagers on weekends. Yeah, weekends courses, teenagers, and yeah, 3 minutes. That's all my experience during 50 years. Now what I do, we make aggregator for financial tools, and make a report of these tools in one special place, in one web application. And now it's really a long-term project, and in this particular project I'm not very long time, and that because with all my experience I see that its project is so legacy, it's so have items what I can be better, quicker, and it looks like it's cheaper to make. It's easy to make from zero than to. It looks like, I understand that Technic have his own vision, and because I'm do what I can do and trying to change this project by teeny moments, for example, covering by test. Yeah, now I make it, and it must be more easy and than it's now. Yeah. And what we do? What I can say more about my current life now? I read book Essentialism. Yeah, and I think in this moment I just read a book. I just finished a book. Software engineer at Google, and really I have several more. It's most of all really didactic, but several more moments make me like feel joy. I feel joy, and um, I see the moments what we can do, not like copy paste, but repeating. I see the several moments when we can take over from work at Google, particularly in what is described in book, because I understand that very often people say about something really best practice, not about all practice in Google, and uh, yeah, first of all is this difference between programmer and be programmer and be software engineer, and I'm really excited about this, because before this book it was like about synonyms. It was about something. Okay, programmer. Okay, software engineer is like. It was same, but it's we have a huge difference in this concepts. Programmer make program by themselves, but software engineer make it. It's about team. It's about soft skills. Software engineer. It's about first of all about soft skills, but about hard skills too. Yeah, and also second one, it's about metric, about how it's important to measure what's really matter, and it's really like I know about this all my professional life, but I was not enough brave to say these moments, because how it's important to measure a level of our happiness, because okay, it's from Mihai say also about this, how it's how many how more happy we can to take from our work, necessary from our rest, for example. But programmer can it's really difficult for us be not like lazy happy, but really happy. We happy only then we are on the limit of our cognitive possibilities, and because we are in right direction in the best speed, not the highest but best speed of development, and I now every time to ask me, I am now happy or not, or what exactly can make me happy. For example, sometimes it's maybe only just I'm happy just because I'm open my project and start server up all the servers, but then I understand that I become important, that because it's not enough for my happy. For my happy, I need more difficulty and difficulty task, and I look from all my tickets what I have on my to-do list, what now really exact or make me really happy now, that because it must be really difficult enough, but when I see, for example, what is my task, what manager take me task, but it looks like a little bit boring, boring again and again, covered by tests. I think about how I make it, for example, quicker or easy but not simple. Yeah, simple but not easy, and it make it again about my happiness and optimal, or it's make me more agile, for example, in my agenda, and it's really interesting questions in yeah. Yeah, about what I can talk again. Sorry for my level English, but I understand that I must improve and improve, and I'm sharing a little bit that because it looks like I weeks or even more don't take these videos, and it's because my current job is more become my priority, and I understand how many work and how hard I must to work in my current job more than in my uh, development in like about future. It's I know that it's I have this great habits. Several years I was in B sector, be about important but not it's okay, it's a habit how to make a deal in urgent in in quadrant, what about important but not urgent, and no, it's so um, it's so familiar for me. I'm again and again think not about what is urgent and important, but what is important but not urgent. For example, I always prioritize this, and I can't, for example, not clean up or wash up, even dress up, but I always think like strategy about future, and it's because my current moment, my current job, my current very often like not priority, and it's because but there's nothing like power of now. I understand that now I must to focus it on current, on urgent, on important and urgent things about my work first of all, and with all this my English speaking skills is not like priority. It's like really important but not really now, and it's because it's not priority, and as by these habits I always maybe it's I don't know I'm right or no, but it looks like in some moment my future, my all this future about what I talk becoming this like present moment. For example, how it was in last weekend when we it's like year or maybe two I was live in this about future, all about future, and now it's future become I become work in cool company, in a cool position, but still live in this such a way, about future, about how it's, and be prepared to some interview, and how it learn new languages or improving this language, what I looks like no. Yeah, and it was a really great moment, and is it because I don't think so much about my present moment, for example. Don't try to take happiness about this moment, because it's happens. It's easy. Yeah. Because it's present. Yeah. Till next time. Our 15 minutes pass.